we're going to start that today with a not FireRed. It's FireRed and Leaf Green, but it's a Leaf Green Nuzlocke. Say we have any deaths in this Nuzlocke, like when we did the Sword and Shield one a long time ago. I've put like this ghostly thing in here until I sort my green screen out up here, so I can sort of react from this ghostly little bar. Already in my head, I'm thinking, do I save Pallet Town? Obviously, Pallet Town, you've got the water. That's it. So that's kind of possibly a good way for us to get like a Staryu, which would be exciting. Do you remember when you could call people nasty names on this? Well, do we... Right, chat. What are we calling Blue / Gary? Because we can't call it anything offensive, but what should we call it? This could be a decision we make together, chat. They're suggesting Red, which is just wrong. They're also suggesting Ash, which is also just wrong. I feel like this is back when rivals were good, so we don't need to give him like the level of Hop. We can go for Ralph. I don't know what I'm going to do if Brian dies. Because there's a possibility Brian dies. I have always thought this on the older Pokemons as well. We got living rooms later on in life. Like, Pokemon moved up in the world. But where's the living room? We just hang out at night and sit at the dinner table, yeah? Watching TV from the dinner table? Right, so now do I spend the next 51 days shiny hunting Brian? No, that's not how it works. We have to pick the first one. It begins with Brian. Brian. Can you imagine if it was shiny? Brian isn't shiny. What nature have we... He's sassy! It's sassy Brian! Yes! We have sassy Brian to start our journey. Right. Now let's just not lose the first battle, yeah? Gonna use a growl. Just so we don't risk... I don't think he's got Ember straight away, does he? He's just... Oh, he's got Scratch. Okay. That Charmander is fast! Right, Nuzlocke might be over. Stop it, Charmander. Sit down. Charmander. Oh, God. Oh, he might. If he crits us here, can you imagine the run ends because of Scratch? No. No. Oh, God! This is going to be a fun Nuzlocke. Brian! Brian succeeds! Ember at 6. Fair. 2 HP. I might need to practice. Oh, they've restored Brian. Right, now we grind for the next 5 years. Oh, also, sorry, Brian's been added to our team. I'm slacking. Brian, emerge. He's there. Venusaur, to be honest, well, I want to keep Brian alive for as long as possible. There's literally just Pidgey and Rattata on Route 1. So, yeah. Brian emerges. Yeah, so we'll have the team of 6, like I used to on the Sword and Shield ones, down the left-hand side when we keep it going. So, sassy nature, I have to remind myself, God, you get so reliant on the... special defense while reducing speed. Oh, Brian's slow! That's probably the worst thing on a Nuzlocke, a slow Brian. Now, the slightly good thing is, obviously, special attack is a big thing on this game. So if he's got good special defense, that's good. But he's slow. Brian is slow. Oh, no, Brian. Can I have a potion, please? We're not doing, like, hardcore where we can't have it. I'm feeling like Pallet Town we use, because I think a Starmie would be excellent on this, and if we get lucky enough with like a Super Rod, we use Pallet Town spawn for a Staryu. That's where my brain's going to. And then maybe we run Ninetales if we can get a Vulpix. But Nidoking would be great if we can get that as a first spawn somewhere. Snorlax, obviously, as well. But I don't know. Chat, you'd have to tell me this. Does Snorlax appear as the first encounter on the route? You know, when he's on like the little planks, is that a route itself and he's the first encounter? Because if so, I'm quite happy with Snorlax. Snorlax is very, very good. Especially if we can teach it like Shadow Ball. I remember as a kid, I was like, why won't this old man let me through? I don't understand. Nidoran oh, God, it'd be a Nidoqueen, wouldn't it, on this one? Of course. Just having a wander, refamiliarizing myself with it. It's genuinely, it could be like, I've not played the Kanto games for years and years. Right. I'm picking up a package from the Pokemon Mart, if I remember rightly. I wasn't listening to anything the game said, but I remember. I remember how this game goes. We are doing the shiny claws as well, by the way. If, for example, we did get a shiny, I'm allowed to catch it. So on the off chance we managed to get that lucky. Yes, right. Now we're in the big leagues, which means as soon as we leave this area, we're getting a Rattata or a Pidgey. I guess I'd probably want Pidgey because it's not the best, but it's a good sacrifice. Oh yeah, I'm a sacrifice. Can be the Pidgey. Mother, do you have shoes for me? When do you give me shoes? Ah, yes, I'll take a quick rest on this dining chair. Thank you, Mother. You always know what's best. Right. As soon as we go blah, 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 we find out what we're catching, chat. It's Mouse Boy, a female Rattata. Will be our first catch. Right, Brian, don't kill it first hit. Just a little bit of attacking. First gym, Arthur. Success. We have small mouse. Right, now the important name. Patricia? Yeah, why not? Why not? We'll go for it. Brian and Patricia on the journey. Ratricia. That works as well. Yeah, no, that's good. I like that. Where is the rival fight? Guys, you're going to have to remind me when rival fights are coming up because that could easily derail our playthrough. I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, because they'll just steamrollers. And unlike the new games, which I'll hold your hand a bit more and go, are you ready to battle? And you go, no. On this one, it's like, no, I don't care, lol. Time for you to die. A mild Ratricia. Special attack and decreases defense. Okay. God, I forgot how annoying it is when you're doing a Nuzlocke and you're just like, oh, I need to heal. Off I go. Everybody else also, by the way, whenever you save this game, right, everybody else used to do this, stand right in the middle of the Pokeball, right? That's not just like a unique experience of myself. I will say, guys, this channel is not my main channel. It's my gaming channel, but I would love it to be my main channel one day. So if you could drop a share, do those sort of things, it would appreciate it. Be nice to have a little community to go live here, and then I'll just go live more and we'll do more challenges and hang out. Just have a vibe. Patricia's gonna get to level 5, friends. But she's doing it the hard way. God damn it, Ratricia. Ooh. Do I risk the trait? Do I risk the crit? I risk the crit. He's been a menace. Look at him. Hey, baby. He's been a menace, chat. But he's a good boy. Let's buy some potions. He was right on top of the switch. He's a good boy. He's 11 months old. It's his birthday next month. His first birthday. Which means we actually have to catch something on this route. I forgot. What is it going to be? We're getting a Mankey. Is this a different route? Chat. Let me just... I'm a little bit behind on the stream to where I've actually gone into so I can watch. I'm literally walking into the route now. Is that a different route? Route 22. Yeah. Got a female Mankey here. Shugm. That's not ideal. Brian? Don't you leer me, you little... No! God, this is bad. I need to catch it now. Oh, we're in trouble, chat. He's used 2 Leas. You know what that means. Oh, God. Okay, we're fine. Get in the bowl. Try not to kill you, Mankey. Right. Female Mankey. What do we call it, chat? Reggie Relic gave us Retricia's name. Tash, Punk, Murphs. What we calling this Mankey? Tis a female. Let me know. It's extremely quick to anger. It could be docile one moment, then thrashing away the next instant. Monica? Yeah, we'll go Monica. I like that. Right, time to train. This is where I'll probably do a montage if I clip this down to a video. It is necessary. Oh, no! Oh, level 9! Oh, chat. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Retricia! Oh, God. Don't crit me. Oh, no! Oh, no! Go on, Retricia! We're in danger! Oh, God. I'm risking the crit. If Retricia needs to be an early sacrifice because I'm an idiot, that's fine. Oh, she doesn't. Brian! Seed that salamander! Don't... What you mean invade? Oh, God, we're in... Okay, seeded. Seeded. I'm in the power. Stop it. Don't worry, we got this. We got this, chat. Go on, Brian. Yes, Brian. Brian believed, and Ralph is in the mud. Oh, let's not do that again, yeah? To the Pokemon Center, chat. To the Pokemon Center. I'm proud of us, chat. Like, Retricia and Brian came through. They came through for us. We could get a Weedle on this route. Right. Good luck. Actually, sod that patch of grass. Let's go on and... No. Right, we kind of hope for a Weedle here, chat. No! Hang on. Nuzlocke rules. Duplicates. You're allowed to, like, sod them off, aren't you? Let me read the Nuzlocke rules again. Duplicate clause. If the first person in the area is a player they already owns, they may continue battle until they count one they do not own. Yes, there's the duplicate clause. Okay, good. So we're getting a Pidgey or a Weedle. I kind of want a Weedle, but a Pidgey would also do because it's a flyer. There we go. We've got a flyer if we catch it. Right, what are we calling the boy bird, chat? Alvin. Why not? Why not? It was quick. It was immediate, Tash, which is why we'll go for Alvin. We could get a Pikachu if we're lucky enough in Viridian Forest. But it's kind of like, if I remember rightly, it's to the left patch of grass. So we'll have to find out what we're getting. We're getting a Caterpie. I'll take it. I will take it. We're going to need a name for this Caterpie in a minute, chat. It is a boy. We're going to call it Abandoned. because that's what Ash did to his Butterfree. He abandoned it. Its short feet are tipped with suction pads that enable it to tirelessly climb slopes and walls. Okay. Right, Abandoned has joined the team on the screen as well. We're shaping up a little team here, chat. Yeah, I think the Viridian Forest grind is probably the way to go, chat. And we'll get some of the... Oh, we could have had a Kakuna. Level 10, Brian reaches double digits. And it's Vine Whip for Brian. We're in the big leads now, chat. Big leagues for Brian. Surprised we haven't been poisoned yet. I've said it now, I know. Why did I do that? Why did I say that? Level 12, Brian. Very useful, sir. I think we try and get our Caterpie moving. We're going to have to switch it out a fair bit. But if we go between Abandoned and Retricia in Viridian Forest, then we stand the chance of making it a Metapod. It's a pretty good grind early Pokemon, to be fair, Caterpie. And it will be very useful also against Brock. So he won't just have to rely on Brian. Brian will steamroll Brock, you'd think. Unless we get really unlucky. But you can't count on it being the case. Yes! First evolution of Nuzlocke, chat! Abandoned is evolving. Metapod. But yeah, we can buy the Magikarp. I mean, the Magikarp, I don't know. I know some people don't allow the Magikarp purchase on their run, but I feel like we should. We should allow the Magikarp run. Having said that, we'd need the money for the Magikarp. That Jigglypuff looks high AF. Look at it. I seen some things, man. I've been on a tree. My name is Jigglypuff. Lady Gaga showed me some real good mushrooms. Poo, poo, poo. There we go. 41 HP on Brian in level 15. He's trying to learn Poison Powder as well. That is very useful in a Nuzlocke. I mean, I do like Growl on a Nuzlocke as well, but I think we get rid of it for Poison Powder. Chat, we've got a dilemma here. Because Poison Powder is damage. Sleep Powder is sleep, obviously. But we've already kind of got Leech Seed, which is damage in itself. So maybe we take Sleep Powder, because we do still need an offensive move. We need like a Tackle, or that'll probably become Razor Leaf. Or even Solar Beam. So, yeah, I think that's got to be the move. It's got to be the move for Brian. Stop right there, kid. If you're not a child, then what are you? Right. Brian versus Geodude. Let's do it. You ain't a match for Brian and the super effective Vine Whip. As I said, this gym shouldn't be too difficult for our little Brian. Yeah. We're not actually even going to have to go back to the Pokemon Center to restore those 2 Vine Whips. Let's do this. God, that's still habit, saving before every gym leader in case it goes terribly wrong. But we're on a Nuzlocke and it's live. Get it. Please want it. Yes! The Onyx could be a problem with Rock Tomb, but we'll give it a go. We're now level 16, which means Brian ain't going to be a baby no more after this battle. Go, Brian. Go. That's a that Onyx is faster. Okay. That's just chef's kiss. Told you. Bulbasaur makes the Nuzlocke a little bit easier with Brock, but it gets harder from now. And we've done it. Brian steamrolls the gym as expected. Go on, Brian. And that's the Boulder Badge. And 1,400 Pokemon pounds. Brian is evolving! Brian, It's time, Brian. For you to grow, Brian. Brian grew up. Brian is bigger now. Bigger Brian. Thanks, Brock. Have you got any jellied donuts? Right, so next episode, we should be heading through. We'll probably do the Misty Gym. So that means we've got to go through Mount Moon. Go through quite a few encounters. All that fun stuff. But Brian is now bigger. Still sassy. And we'll see what happens. But yeah, the life of Brian continues.